Hey friends, I'm Geo, your host, narrator, and glitter-splashed storyteller behind Loud and Proud, L3Q. Each episode is a celebration of queer joy, unapologetic love, and the kind of drama that dances through confetti storms. Tonight's story was co-created with Copilot, my partner in poetic crime. So grab a drink, dust off your feathers, and lean in close. We're about to let the music speak, and the truth shimmer. The sky above the French Quarter shimmered with stray confetti, street lamps glowing like bourbon candles against the night. Music spilled from balconies and alleyways, brassy trumpets, laughing trombones, voices drunk on joy and sugar. The air was warm, velvet, rich, musky, with sweat, rum, and pralines. Crowds surged down Bourbon Street like a living tide, sequins flashing, feathers dancing on the backs of queens in 5-inch heels. Somewhere in the chaos walked Isaiah, his mask a mosaic of violet and gold, fingers laced tightly with those of Leo, whose smile threatened to outshine the flare of fire twirlers ahead. They had met 3 days ago at Café Amélie, where Leo dropped his bayonet onto Isaiah's sketchpad and declared it a sugar offering to the gods of serendipity. Isaiah had laughed, soft, cautious, too used to drawing love rather than living it. But now their bodies brushed as they walked, their shoulders dusted with glitter and moonlight. Above them, white chrysanthemums spilled over from balcony railings, hand-tied bouquets flung into the crowd by strangers and lovers alike. Isaiah caught one midair, felt its soft velvet petals, and thought of the grandmother who first taught him their meaning. Truth laid bare, heart exposed. Yours now, Leo said, wrapping an arm around Isaiah's shoulders. At the corner of St. Philip and Royal, the music changed. A string quartet played from a rooftop, their notes rich like melted chocolate. Leo tugged Isaiah closer, their hips swaying. Beneath them, a drag king juggled lit batons, a woman with green hair sang Edith Piaf from behind a velvet curtain. Somewhere, someone released 100 paper lanterns into the inked sky. "Tell me this isn't magic," Leo whispered against Isaiah's ear. "It's more than magic. It's finally breathing." As midnight rolled in, the crowd counted down, not to a new year, but to the crowning of Mardi Gras royalty. A performer dressed in white satin took the stage atop a float, wrapped in silver chrysanthemums, crowned with a tiara that glinted like forgiveness. Leo lifted Isaiah onto the edge of a planter, kissed him once, slow and sure, and it was the kind of kiss that felt like the end of pretending. A group of older men in pastel suits clapped. A trio of non-binary teens tossed beads. Somewhere, a priest winked and raised his flask. And Isaiah? He grinned into Leo's collarbone and whispered, "I used to think Mardi Gras was all spectacle." Leo touched the flowers still clenched in Isaiah's hand. "And now?" "And now it's a promise." They danced till dawn, till their feet ached and their cheeks hurt from smiling. Beads strung from their necks, petals tangled in their hair. The morning sun blinked shyly through the mist as street sweepers hummed and lovers staggered back to beds that smelled of sweat and salvation. And in the city where masks are celebrated, they had taken theirs off. Thanks for joining me in the glitter and thunder of Carnival Hearts. I'm Geo, your host and narrator, and this story was crafted with rhythm, reverence, and the beautiful chaos that makes Loud and Proud L3Q shine. Tonight's tale was brought to life in collaboration with Copilot, my creative partner in all things cinematic and soulful. Together we danced through desire, found truth behind masks, and let love sway beneath the glow of Bourbon Street. For more stories, join me on my channel, GeoAlred1698. I love you all. Peace, my friends.